Oh, it's not even on. There we go. That's Slipper. Okay. That looks good. Nice. Hellos. Let's just quickly go into craft. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna set itself to ultra high. Let's go just high. This is full screen. Maximized window. VSync. Okay. That looks good to me. So, hellos. Yes, make sure that's looking good. Okay, it's all correct. We're playing House Flipper, yippee! I played this game a shit ton. Like, I think the last time I played House Flipper was like 2 years ago or so, but I played a shit ton of it. I can't remember. I think this was like one of the newest maps back in that day. I think renovations. Hot tub. Where did I put my office? I cannot remember where I put anything. That's a bathroom. Downstairs. Downstairs again. This is supposed to be my off. Come on. Hell? What in the hell? Considering I spawned in here, I would thought this was supposed to be my office, but where's my computer? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Hee-hees. There you go. Holy. Pets, I guess. Demo garden deals. What do you mean demo? I have all the DLC. Alright. So, what I was thinking of doing for today. Ooh. What the? I haven't purchased all the properties yet? Intrigue. Right. I think I remember what I was kind of trying to do. Sheet. Okay, so I was watching YouTube last night and I saw something that inspired me. There's office, camping, bungalow. Trying to figure out what to do here. Right thing. We'll go into this one. You can keep the property. house, please. Okay. Alrighty. House building. Remember, this had just been added last time. I'm just gonna organize. Alright. Here's my lawnmower. Alright. What the hell? Where'd my lawnmower go? Oh gosh, I can't remember the controls. Put it down. There we go. We're gonna mow this lawn and then we're gonna get to building something. Be this stuttery then. Settings, graphic. That's good. Give me my friggin' lawn. few house building. So, my idea was, whereabouts would the driveway be? Yeah, right about here. Up. Okay. So, we've got plenty of space in this channel. That's here. Alright. We're gonna... Yes. And extend that out little. Mm, there. It's here. Thinking, yeah, right there. A little bigger. Yes. Yep. Uh-oh. I think I did an oopsie. Oh, this is a fun bug. Unstuck button. No, there's no unstuck. Not letting me use tab. That was I had to kill her. Oh dear. Okay. So we're just gonna restart the game at this point. Yeah, that's my CPU fan I was hearing. We dusted out my computer today, so it's fairly silent actually, which was surprising. Usually, I like to play it by ear to know when my computer's screaming for me to stop. Helps Flipper Remastered. So we're gonna load back in and possibly change the plan up a little. Yeah, I'm gonna change the plan. let's just make sure that OBS actually... Okay, it did start me. Okay, so my original idea was wanting to make like a tiny home or something. Hi, Dee Dee! Good to see ya. I am just trying to figure out what the plan is gonna be, because my original plan to build a tiny home on one of these lots. Oh, nice. Hope your day at work, your work wasn't too bad for the day. I know you had said something about being buried in paperwork, I think, yesterday. But yeah. And I encountered a fun bug that made sure I wasn't gonna. I mean, I could figure. Okay, you know what? We're gonna ball. Innovation. Huh. Reset. Yeah. We're just gonna reset that just because if I spawn back in and I'm still stuck in that building, oh goodness. They need to figure out. I think I may be correcting. Okay, so we're going to change it to cute. Ah, that's tab. Cute house building, and we're going to fair. I'm glad I haven't gotten myself into paperwork hell yet, but I mean, I work for... That's amazing. Yeah. I mean, house flipping is technically fairly, I think, pretty popular these days. Especially because you buy up houses for cheap and then you flip them for... And you flip them for profit. Yes. I think that should be okay. Okay. Edit inner walls. Okay. And I think I was gonna do it like this. Yes. And then big wall here. And then I think that you finish the building. Okay. And then tablet. Doors, please. And then I was wanting... I forgot what it was. I think I was trying to say something about, yeah, I'm glad I didn't get into the paperwork business. I mean, I work kind of marketing for a family member, and that's an interesting gig, but it gets me some money, so it's whatevs. Thinking a sliding door might be neat. Especially because I would love, if I'm having a tiny, yeah, this is gonna be kind of, yeah, that's fair. Oh god, that many years of customer service adjacent. Oh, I couldn't even imagine. Ugh, customer service is crazy. I think, yes, okay, so it is. Place our slider there. There we go. I think they put it inside out. You know what? We ball. That's fine. Okay. Now, I can roll on better. And place, and we're gonna start. All good. You enjoy your vape, whatever you're drinking today. Ooh, oh, Paradox Monster. Thank you for the follow. You like my alert there, Dee Dee? Fair. Thank you. I mean, that's kind of how it is with me. Most of my stuff is, we ball. Shit goes wrong, we ball. We do what we can. Alrighty. I think I'm just gonna do front here. There we go. That way I can kind of see what our... I mean, I'm also gonna think. I'll take it all the way. And back here. I'm gonna put some proper pathing in because I'm making something, a nice little concept I've had ideas for, like, for in real life anyways, that I've kind of looked at, so we're gonna want a roof on this thing. So, I think that's part of roof. Yes, please. Let's do a nice cave. Oh, I need it. I thought they had a ladder. No, I might also be thinking of... There we go. And back to tablet. Insert it right there. Here. there. And then boop. Nice. And then we're going to tab that by this. Oh, you're mad. You're gonna be mad. Ah! There. Ah. Just push that in. There's my crap. Right. Ah! Frig. Alright. Go. And it doesn't want to go any further in. That's a good question. I mean, you can make second floors, so I think you could jerry-rig some attic space. It's probably completely possible. I'm literally playing for the first time in multiple years because... Ooh. Ooh. Woof. Don't make that. I thought I had it lined up pretty. It's not. I think I'm slightly blind. Oh, right. It doesn't want to go any further. I'm gonna have to do this one slightly higher. Honestly, I am not even gonna bother with Remastered. I've heard not great things about it, so... one more. And I think that should be even. Kinda. I mean, you're not really gonna look at it from the top. That's fine. That's fine. Two. Floor. Surfaces. Pavers. Stepping stones. I want gravel or rubber pavers. That's ooh, kind of big hits. I think what we do is we will do a proper little path there. Not centered, but whatever. Wait. so I know exactly where the path is. Oh. This way I kind of have an outline of my path thing done. I've got. Whew, ouch. I was sitting on my tailbone there. Wires. Constantly doing whatever. Okay. What the heck? There's a grid? Oh. I think I totally forgot about the item placement grid. Again, I have not played in years. Like at least 2 years. Oh. Okay, just saving. Thought it was gonna do something funky on me there. I always panic when games freeze for a second like that. I think I just have trauma from Rust. Whenever that game freezes, I know it's gonna be a crash. I'm just gonna... Ooh, I didn't realize. Okay, how are we gonna lay this out? Then it's gonna be laid out a specific way because I want 3 of these little tiny houses on the property. Because I've always been fascinated with tiny house villages because they're so neat. Like, just on one plot of land. I know for a little while there, while we were looking for places to move, because we were a little bit homeless for a while, we had looked at, there was this plot with 3 little tiny houses on it. 2 of them were unfinished, 1 was ready for move-in, but it was just so neat. I liked it. I'm also gonna think, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a second one here. I think what we're gonna do there. Those converted vans are actually pretty neat. I would not mind if I had one. I don't know. I really like the idea of living in a smaller space, you know, like, especially because I kind of did do that. I lived out of a pool house for a good, I think, 4 or 5 months. And it didn't have real. It didn't have its own bathroom. The pool house was on my grandparents' property, so I had to go into the house in order to use the bathroom. But I really liked just, it was a very simple, like, one space. You got my bed, TV, the kind of kitchenette thing. It wasn't like a full kind of kitchen. Like, I had to go into the house to do my dishes. Um, but there was like a little burner, and then the mini fridge, and then I'd get my food and do things like that. And I really liked it. I did like it. So I know one of these, like, if I ever got to choose where I was gonna live next, I would want, like, something like a little tiny home. I think my folks like that idea too, because it's so much less cleaning, and my dad's got arthritis, so I want house building. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to my brother pretty much spent his bedroom was, it was technically a bedroom, but we lived in a trailer, so it's a very, very small room. We pretty much called it a closet because it looked more like a closet to us. And he didn't much like sleeping in that room either. How many foundations? How big are the foundation tiles? Trying to figure out how big I need this. I think it costed. Space itself costed around 14,000. Man, I should remember the measurements. We tell. Oh, okay, that's fair. Oh, that would be a nice relaxed spot. Nice cozy, like just empty closet. I can see where that would be nice. Oh. I think I need to pull this up. One. Yes. Ooh, fairy lights. Oh yeah, my dad was thinking of getting like fairy lights or something for the back porch. Oh, ooh, fairy lights are just cozy and nice. I love them. Ah! No, I lost my progress. Shit. I think what I'm gonna do though is... Yeah. True. True. I do want some things to be kind of similar, just for ease. And I think I'm gonna put like a pool or something. Where did I put those papers? There, I put the papers. How about you? House building. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's not happy that these. Alright, I can edit that in a second. I just need to. Put this back because it's angry at me otherwise. There we go. There we go. The hell? Oh, okay. Alright. Building station. There we go. And then... Ooh. You know what? This one, I'm going to do... Basic areas. I am building a little kind of tiny house village. Because I like tiny houses. You know what? We're gonna do something like this. Do a little entrance. And I think this will be open concept for this one a little more. Just with like a little archway in there. Okay. I'm liking this one. And then the third one. Hey Dee Dee, welcome back. What did I do? Ooh. I'll line them up to whatever I do. I think this one's slightly smaller than that one, but that's fine. Tab. Oh, hello. Store. And you know what? I think for this one, instead of a sliding door, we're gonna do... cute little door. And then create a little like goodness, entrance closet space. Ooh, my lungs kinda hurt today. Wonder if there's fires happening. I can't smell any smoke. I should probably just take a quick check. Or maybe suddenly I've developed some weird allergies. Okay, there are some fires, but not anywhere the smoke's coming down. Okay, maybe I did just develop a sudden allergy or some shit. Would not be surprised. Going to... No, okay. I have to demolish. Okay. Yes, the areas. This is what a tiny house is. You get tiny things. Cute. It needs one more pole demolished. Panda closet. Right, I was gonna put an archway here, not a door. What am I thinking? I want to put an archway, not a door. Doors. Meter. Maybe. That's fair. I've been playing House Flipper. Oh god. How long had I been playing House Flipper for? I know I got nearly 200 hours, and it's one of the rare games I managed to get that many hours in. I know most people would be like, light work, no reaction, 200 hours, that's nothing. But for me, that's a lot of hours. Especially at a time where I never had a great PC. So, the fact that I was able to, like, sit down, it is, yeah. And also with my brain, sometimes I have to be moving around. Or else I just get angry, upset, and... So I think if I take out one more wall section. Yippee! That is not place that. Alrighty. And that is completely fair, buddy. I was wanting those really here. Yeah, narrow bathroom doors. I think I'll do this. That's gonna be The window, because why would you want a window? Hmm. Oy. God. My lungs are not happy today. I don't know what happened all of a sudden. Actually, they kind of hurt. Like, that's strange. I'm probably fine. And the roof on this one. That was the wrong button. Roof. There's only 3 roof types. Really? A bounce house map? Oh. Oh. I haven't even finished Power Wash Sim 1. Oh my gosh. That's something I'm gonna need to do. Yeah, I know I gotta get on it. Yeah, I might just have to stick with those. Ah. Alright, I can change the colors. Tablet. Get my memory. Oh. better. My lungs hurt for a second there. Good. Up. Ding. Right, that does there, and then grapple. Okay, that's correct. And then, build it. I think it was, yeah, 3. Perfect. Then this one, I'm going to change the roofing. Yeah. Unique little roofing for the two of them. I guess I'm probably gonna put gutters. Then these extended out to the path. Oh my. Looks like there's gonna be some issues with pathing here. Whatever. And then we're gonna do unique gravel. Is stone aggregate. We're gonna do. Not the greatest of gravel scatters, obviously. It's grass. There we go. You know what? That's fine. Alright. Might as well. This side of the path because, well, this is that. And then we're gonna have to think right here. There. Yeah. There. That's not even. That hurts. Ooh, nice. We're gonna have to play sometime, Sicarius. That shit is so fun. Had you watched Goth stream last night? Or yesterday? Fair. Yeah, that one was fun. I think there is a solution. Yeah, Mecha, it's so good. I'm still so proud of what I did to Skiz yesterday. That was funny as hell. I don't know if you were there for it. Oh, jeez. Oh man, was it funny what I did to Skiz. Yeah, it'd be 2 minutes. Fair. Because I found a hiding spot, racked up 4,000 points, and drove Skiz, Nova, and Odie crazy because they could not find me. It was kind of glorious. Like, they could not find me, even though I hid in a very visible spot. I just got the color match so perfect in those shadows. I melted right in. What's this thing from? Oh. Hello. King for Fault Line. Because I'm going to be doing the Rust Fault Line event. I can't stream it because my computer will crash if I try. But I'm going to be in the Fault Line event. So if your favorite streamer is streaming it, look out for good old Soul of Dragons. Gonna be running around with some shenanigans. I'm just reading. I'm playing with the pirates who don't do anything. They were a smaller clan that was still recruiting, and I kind of liked their philosophy. They're basically they're funny. They look funny. Yeah, the map does look good. The Fault Line event. It's from the Rust Role Players events. They were the folks that did Armada in February. And so they're doing a Fault Line RP event on the on Thursday. So I was talking to Devils and Nova, and they were like, it's not too late to join. So I was like, you know what? I will. So I joined, and I'm going to be running with the pirates who don't do anything faction, but they seem to be fairly chill. Like, their philosophy is farming, cult-like precision in organizing boxes, and what else? Helping out players even if they don't want it. Dee, if I knew what faction you guys were in, and if it had been still recruiting, I would have joined you guys. But I just kind of had to align with what was recruiting at the time. I didn't feel like going and, like, begging people to let me into their faction. So, maybe next event I'll be able to join you guys. But yeah, I mean, Devils, I know she was talking about wanting to do a little more networking this time around, so I think she's probably good with the artists, and I have no doubt she's gonna fucking cook. Oh, really? Which faction are you guys? I'll probably have to try and get in if you guys are recruiting for the, whatever next roleplay event you guys will be in. Kind of drives me insane that I am not do. Hey, Odie! Good to see you, bud. What you up to today? doing good. Just decided, trying to do some chill house flipping because I got inspiration. I mean, technically, I'm supposed to be working on Sicarius. I'm not even a content creator. Like, I'm not even a creator. Like, they just let me in. I thought that was neat. Like, I think they seem fairly friendly towards, like, newers. Buddy, I'm not even on Kaylee's team. I'm not even with Kaylee's faction. I'm getting no clout. Fair. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Dee Dee. I will take a look then. I will hopefully join you guys for the next event. After Fault Line. Y'all are recruiting, of course. There we go. One, and then I'll do the other. Want a nice little paved pathway for a little village thing. Jeez, I didn't think my stupid little house flipper stream was gonna be popping off today. Jeez. New follower. Got some folks I really enjoy hanging with me. Another follower. Do y'all like my little my follower notification? Oh. It's all good, man. We were talking about the Fault Lines event because I was just saying I'd gotten in, so I'll be participating this weekend. Yeah. The third one is gonna be right, or I could just. I don't want it to be too close. Sure, I'll do it. Hopefully my CPU won't be screaming too much this weekend. Because I know Sicarius got to watch me crash in real time one time. And Dee Dee's probably seen my Rust crash a couple of times at this point. Yeah, I'll have to let my team know that my CPU hates Rust. Well, actually it's more an issue. Rust hates poor people. Thank you, Odie. They want you to have at least a like $4,000 gaming PC to run it properly, as opposed to my $300 Frankenstein Dingus machine. And that's in Canadian dollars. Because I think I got this one $300. Yeah, I got $300 back in, I think, 2023. I got it short. Yeah, it's a little dingus machine. Alright, I'll get some colored pebbles. Colored gravel. And then I will work on the layout of the third house. And then we can get to actually making them nice. What the hell? Let's go colored grab. A smaller red. Just for some color. Yeah, the dingus machine has served me well so far. I mean, I also just finally dusted it out for the first time ever. So, I think it's nice. Yeah, there was a time where I was calling my cat a dingus. I like to call my car either the rat or my dingus car. Basically anything of mine that's like definitely older, kind of underpowered, and a little dingusy. It's called the dingus. Okay. House built. Nice. Then we've got all this space for a smaller. Do we make a larger? We could make a slightly larger, like, main house, or we leave a good chunk of this for, like, a pool or fire pit area. Ooh. You know what? I think I'm feeling fire pit area, so we will. Something like that. I mean, this is I think the devs of this game are Polish. So we're kind of like a vaguely European setting. I mean, let me tell you something, Sicarius. In the springtime, there's there's a garden here in Canada that looks very similar to this. Because I think Denmark really likes us. Or the Netherlands really likes us. Because we housed their princess. I think in World War II. Small wins. Oh, buddy. We do have wins. Just the world doesn't talk about them. Alright, let's see. How are we gonna do? You know what? This time, this is gonna be a bedroom nook. This is gonna be the bath. Ooh. And then we're gonna have our kitchen dining just in this area. Yeah, I like it. Nice. choose what door. What door are we going to do for this? Maybe a slightly higher one? Or are these kind of too big? I smell chicken strips. You know what? This one. I'm taking this one today. Nice. We're gonna get a nice little case. Is that gonna be enough space for a kitchen? Might be tight. Definitely gonna be something. I mean, we have to put a door there. I can't remember. Oh, let's see. I think I'll. Pick up these guys. Doors. And then thin bathroom door, because I like those thin ones. That way then, trying to get the kitchen. There you go. Did I make this nook a little big? I do like that. Ooh. Actually, I think I came up with something. Okay, see you, Sicarius. Yes, build walls. Hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna be bed. Kitchen. Dining space. Um, yep. Hmm. Thought I saw a cat hanging around. Um. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. I keep forgetting to tell him that I was streaming. My fault. No, there's Bingus Kitty. Maybe. Okay. Then I think the big door but right here. There. Doors. Heater. Yeah, we'll do this one. Nice. Alright, I gotta put a rope on this one. Gravel. I'll choose the gravel. No. Surface it. Don't aggregate. Single. That's good. Yeah, let's go for the smaller white. That's Chico, Chico. There we go. Here. Grapple hook. And then and we'll do the and this time I will ooh. Yeah, play tie. Character play. Be three. Yes. Perfect. I can make it cool and campfire enough. Take down some of these. Grass. Right, I never did any of the doors here. Min? Hi. Hi, Pinky. Where are you? Hey. Oi, don't go for the peanut. I need the peanut. Come on. Pee-pee. Come in. Say hello to the people. Look at your fur. There's some sauce in your fur. What the hell were you doing? Shit. Be careful. I think I'll do here. This one, even if it don't match. Ah. Of course, everyone will get different window. Window. A real different windows, more like different placements of windows. What the heck? Person bedroom needs a window. What an interesting window. we're gonna do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more trials, aren't I? Here. Few more tiles, and then I think I'll also do the gutters. Just because it's probably a good idea to have gutters. How are these gutters supposed to work? What in the heck? Hmm. Okay. Alrighty. Short little stream today looks like. We do need to run though. So we're going to save. Main menu. I hope it's saved. Let's just check to make sure it's saved. And then I gotta run. Okay, good. It did save. Alright. Then I gotta run. It was fun hanging out with y'all. I'll probably release this VOD anyways. And I'll see yous next time. Bye-bye.